As the new year arrives, a lot of gyms are going to start becoming extremely busy because of people's New Year's resolution to get in shape. One machine that you can use that helps you work out your entire body is this machine, the Freemotion dual cable cross machine. So stay tuned. You start by having the arms of the machine at the low position. Now select the resistance and grasp the handle in each hand. Now as you step forward, your chest should be up. Your palms should be facing forward, hands below the waist, and your arms straight. With a slight bend in your arms, draw your hands upward and toward the midline of your body. Your hands should come together in front of your chest with your palms facing up. After a brief pause, I want you to return your arms back to the start position and repeat each step. Okay, I want you to start by setting up the two handles. Now, stand in between the machine with your hands extended out, gripping the handles above your body. I want you to start by bringing the handles in together towards the front of your body, squeezing your chest and holding for a second. Now return the handles back to the start position and repeat. Okay, I want you to start by placing the arms of the machine on a high position above your head. Now step forward in front of the machine, pulling your arms together in front of you. Your torso should have a small forward bend from the waist. Now as you start, I want you to have a slight bend on your elbows and extend your arms to the side with a wide arc until you feel a stretch on your chest. Breathe in as you perform this portion of the movement. Now hold for a second at the top and then repeat the movement. Now the same thing applies for this variation. The only difference is you're crossing your arms in front of you after each movement. I want you to grasp the handles and kneel down in front of the machine. Now as you pull the handles down, squeeze your elbow to your side as you flex your elbows. Pause at the bottom of the motion and then slowly return the handle to the start position. As a side note, you should avoid completely returning the weight to keep tension on the muscles being worked. Have the arms of the machine placed above your head. Now grab the left pulley with your right hand and the right pulley with your left hand, crossing them in front of you. Initiate the movement by moving your arms back and outward, keeping your arms straight as you execute the movement. Pause at the end of the motion before returning the handles to the start position. Now this exercise is almost like the previous one. The only difference is the arms of the machine should be at the low position. Now I want you to switch and grab the arms with a slight bend in your legs. Your arms should be hanging from your shoulders in front of you with a slight bend at the elbow. Now raise your arms with the elbow slightly bent to the side until the arms are parallel to the floor. Slowly lower the weight back to the start position as you breathe in. Now I want you to grasp the handles and hold them at shoulder height, palms facing forward. Now keep your head and chest up, extend through the elbow to press your arms directly above your head. After pausing at the top, return to the start position and repeat. Now I want you to grab the pulleys in each hand and stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Position the pulleys around your shoulder height with your palms facing forward. While you're keeping your chest up, lower yourself into a squat, bending your knees until your thighs are parallel to the ground. As you stand up, push the pulleys overhead, keeping them in front of your ears. As you grab the handles, make sure that your upper arm is stationary, perpendicular to the floor with your elbows in and palms facing forward. Now I want you to slowly begin to curl the single handle upwards while keeping the upper arm stationary until your forearm touches your bicep. Hold the contraction position as you squeeze the bicep and then lower the single handle back down to the start position as you inhale. Repeat and then switch arms. Now with the arms of the machine, I want you to put in a high position. Now grab the handles with your left hand and then pull the handle down so that your upper arm and elbows are locked into the side of your body. Your upper arm and forearm should form a 90-degree angle. Now as you contract the triceps, move the single handle down to your side until your arm is straight. Breathe out as you perform this movement. Only the forearm should move and your upper arm should remain stationary at all times. Now squeeze the triceps and hold for a second and then slowly return the handle to the start position. Repeat and then switch arms. Now for this exercise, you can use an ankle cuff if it's available at your gym, but for this one, we're just going to use the handles on the pulley. Now while you're facing the machine, I want you to have a distance about 2 feet apart, and then I want your left hand to grasp the frame in front of the machine. While keeping your knees and hips bent slightly and your abs tight, I want you to contract your glutes to slowly kick the working leg back in a semicircular arc as high as it will comfortably go as you breathe out. I want you to fully extend and squeeze your glutes for a second in order to achieve that peak contraction. Now slowly bring your working leg forward, resisting the pull of the cable until you reach the start position. Alright, that was it for the video. Hopefully it was helpful. If it was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel below and more videos to come. So stay tuned. Bye.